Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live session. It's basically Saturn transit in Pisces. I'm Suhas Gautam. This is my first live session, and I'm gonna start this series basically taking various aspects of astrology, which is very relevant to current topics, and especially for your interest rather than uh, generic conversation. Also, we'll see the kind of effects going to come on you when we discuss all those aspects of your life. Uh, Today's actually we're going to explore the very important planet, Saturn, and the powerful journey is through the ocean phases. What we'll see the effects, what are the different kind of remedies, what are the spiritual discipline awareness you will get during this period. So to start with, I think the important conversation to start with, I think first initial importance into understanding the what is a Pisces role in the chart. So you know the chart with 12 houses, and the 12th house is is Pisces basically for Kal Purush Kundali or part to chart where the 12th house comes into the Pisces, which is ruled by Jupiter, and significant is Saturn. But at the same time, Pisces governs the 12th house, which is linked with moksha or attainment or various words like you want to achieve the highest level of consciousness. Uh, this is again a subconscious mind, which is like an ice cube. You just see in the ocean, it's only 4%. You can see a 3-4%, 96% below deep in uh, below deep inside the ocean. So what happens is a lot of things are hidden. The hidden things may come out. Hidden things, hidden enemies, hidden flings, foreign lands. The Pisces has ability to dissolve boundaries. So you know Pisces is denoted to ocean. So ocean is like there is no border. There is no boundary for ocean. It's like you cannot quantify it. So same way it brings closure to divine. So when things become beyond our understanding, you always look at divine, and that's the reason it's the divine's place. Now attributes of Pisces, like it's a water sign, and the energy is very highly intuitive. I just told you that it's going to be a subconscious mind, and it's a highly intuitive, emotional, and dreamy. It's a mutable sign, making it very flexible, b- adaptable. As Jupiter is also expanding planet, so it expands the knowledge or information or everything. It's and again, as I told you, it is beyond our understanding. It's like more of a spiritual and philosophical realms, but it can also lead to illusions. So that's something. It's a gray area which you really have to keep a watch. Pisces offers potential deep emotional and spiritual growth, but its negative traits include overwhelm. You just get in small issues also become overwhelmed, positive, negative, self deception, questioning self, and lack of clarity. Uh, as I told you that you are in a midst of the ocean and you don't know where to go, and you confused, then you look at the sky and say, okay, there is a divine, or probably there is a sun who will actually give me, guide me, which is the direction I should go. So again, looking the sun as a divine, so you eventually looking at divine to for a direction. So that's the reason you eventually uh, sun is soul, and again sun is where you are connection with your uh, the might almighty. Saturn entering into Pisces on 29th of March 2025. Now this is a story. Now this is the entertainment. Let's discuss the big shift. It's happening on 29th. Already it's done. I think we have been 3 days crossed it. Saturn entered into Pisces, planet of discipline, structure, and karma. So what he's saying, Saturn, you have a boundary, you have rules and regulation, bylaws, follow those and accept whatever the plan karma is given to you. And Pisces at the same time doesn't believe in boundaries. So he says, I don't have any boundary. So Saturn imposes boundary. Pisces doesn't accept the boundaries. So when this combination happens, the Saturn moves to Pisces. it's bring to reality checks our dreams. So, and spirituality. So you're doing for many years, many days, whatever you're doing, probably you want to recheck it, whether I'm doing a right spiritual practice. Am I in the right direction? What is my what is my goal? What where I want to go? So those things you will get a lot of questions on self on the spiritual journey you want to follow. This is time to face our fears, unknown fears. As I told you, it's 8th house is like, the fears are there, but 12th house is again unknown. You don't know what exact kind of fears, but confront our illusions. Are you looking at, is it a right illusion, or is it a real picture, or it's a illusion, or it's a maya? So clear the past dharmic dates. So you will eventually get into a thought or something like, look back look back and say, what is my karmic debt is pending. Again, as I told you, this is a place where your sanchita karma is there. Basically, it's all you have been having the dates of karmic dates from many lives, even before this life. So obviously you want to look at to cleansing those sanchit karma and want to reach ultimate consciousness or moksha. uh, but it has to be with discipline, because Saturn is saying you need to have a discipline there. It will help to manifest our dreams into reality if we make a structured approach. If you have a very planned way to focus what you do, proper onboarding has been done, proper plan has been defined. Obviously there is no definition, but obviously the consistency and avoid procrastination is the most important aspect of it. But you ensure that how we can unresolved past life karmas can be solved, and you also get a subconscious pattern. So that's something you will keep experiencing as you progress in this transit. Now another point has come where another guest is joining with us is Rahu. So Saturn is saying I am disciplined, I have boundaries, I have rules, regulation. Pisces saying I am open, I want to achieve which is not achievable, still I want to go there. So you are in that dilemma, and someone else is also joining, that third guest called Rahu. Rahu is there already in the Pisces. But 29th of March, Saturn enter the Pisces. So actually, I should say Saturn enter to the Pisces, where Rahu was already present. So we can say that Saturn, Rahu inside Pisces. So what happens? This becomes a powerful conjunction. Rahu, the north node, and it represents desire, obsession, and illusion. So one way of saying that Pisces is all about maybe creating some illusions, or you can say the Rahu is adding a lot of spice into that illusion and creating more additional spices. So it becomes like illusionating world, and difficult to really sustain. So you don't know, is it right direction, wrong direction, you are just moving in the dark. And it creates a intense psychological pressure. So this is a time where you need to take care of mental health. You may experience sudden breakthroughs, but followed by crisis. So some crisis you can expect, and it is not that every time is going to be really bad, but something can happen into karmic level. So sudden people are losing the jobs, suddenly relationships are in trouble, and suddenly you feel that I'm heightened my spiritual level, which I was never expected. So lot of things are happening and it's getting okay. So you should keep your foundation strong and keep moving, because these are the some of the external factors trying to disturb you, and you need to take care of your mental health. People may drawn to spirituality. So as I told you, I'm been watching a lot of charts right now, and a lot of charts where people are coming asking about my ishta devata, my deity, where I should focus. And I am seeing a lot of people have started reading Vishnu Sahasranam, or Naran Kavach, or some of them already started doing some kind of a Nam Japa specifically for uh, any deity they are believing in. And you will see that this is going to grow. So you have little bit of connect with somewhere, you have the interest, or your identity is connected in that way, you will obviously get attracted to those specific deities which you are actually focusing. But Rahul, there could be a distortion. So while you started, you have lot of difficulties you may face. So will face, is it I'm doing the right way, or again you started self doubt? Those things may happen, uh, and there is always a curiosity of knowing the truth, and there is always a desire to run away from the situation or escape from the reality. That's where the Rahu plays the role. But positive side is that you may see a lot of good souls getting good awakening period. They re-evaluate their spiritual beliefs, but and also cut the illusions. So, and that's the, I will say, the bold move for the self transformation. So what you were before this transit and after the transit, you will see there is a humongous difference in your personality, in your thought process. After 18th May, when Rahu moves out of Pisces to Aquarius, previous sign, because he's retrograde, and to the Aquarius sign. So Saturn relatively free from Rahu, and obviously he's now his goals. By the time you have your definition of understanding of your spiritual practice, knowing about your plans, you have a little bit of clarity, and there is a time where people will start feeling the healing of the mental health, because there is a knee jerk reaction will come. So knee jerk reaction will come due to some kind of bad events or some of the unexpected events. I will say, rather than bad, I'll say unexpected events, and that makes this entire transformative shift. So why it is so critical? Because it is coming to the end of the cycle. Because 12th sign Saturn is coming to the end of cycle. So you anyway expect karmic level big shifts are going to happen, not only to you, but as a universe, as a human beings all around the world. So those people knowingly, unknowingly will change things, or they've been forced to change the things. So that's something the transformative shift are coming. It's also a time where you need to focus on hard work. How should we develop the self discipline? So people are disciplined. I'm not saying they are not disciplined. A lot of people are disciplined. But if you don't have a discipline, you don't have a structured approach, you are going to lose it. So you know the ocean, you know you have to find out the specific thing from the ocean. It is not you're going to distribute your karmas and activities everywhere, and eventually at the end of the transit you realize I not got anything, I just keep running like a mad dog, I just keep running. So that's not fair. So what my request is, focus your goals. Goal has to be what you want to achieve. So here there are two aspects are coming. One is that as a human being you have some discipline on your goals. Every time is not only about spirituality, it's all about material growth as well. Everyone has some relationship issues, or someone is having wealth issues, money issues, job loss issue. So it is a time where you need to really plan out future. You need to have a proper plan on that, but at the same time be grounded and practical. And the other part which I was telling about is that one is that part, and second is like with the Pisces, there is a ocean, there is a expansive situation come in front of you, and you need to really find out what is you're going to achieve out of it. So that plan is very very important before even starting the journey. I said, okay, you can actually plan it next 60 days with that journey, what is going to achieve in this next 2.5 years. That's my goal I want to achieve, and that way you will able to focus on those areas. But emphasis is on long term plan, no shortcuts. Again, I am very clearly telling you, Saturn don't like shortcuts. He says follow dharma, follow your beliefs, and follow in that direction only. Don't get into any kind of shortcuts here. Something, okay, you can just make uh, $10 to $100 in maybe 2 months. No, sorry, it's not gonna happen. You have to follow earning or belief or anything is there. It's through hard work. Nothing is going to be got easily. Okay. Now, I think you got fair idea about what exactly the effect of Pisces and um, effect of Saturn in Pisces and what Rahu plays the role. I not even touched any other aspect, considering there is like Venus is right now retro or Mercury is there. I will say it's a very short transit. Their effects is like some air breeze passed through you and you just got it. Okay, that's fine. But these are the major planets. And also, please keep in mind that during this period, in other, I will take in next video, probably other videos, is that Jupiter is moving during 15th of May at around, moving from Taurus to Gemini. So you will again there is some kind of a drift, and plus again he is into speedy. His speed is going to be extremely high. So Jupiter is all about human. So I don't want to get into that, but just want to give idea that that transit is also critical. So, and after all this discussion, I just want to give a specific disclaimer. Look at your dasha, mahadasha, antardasha, pratyantardasha. So dasha is the lord for that time. So while you make any kind of plan, but if dasha is giving you confirmation, yes, you will get it. If he is not giving confirmation, all other things are just a spice. Main core uh, items of the food is dasha. So please look at that as well. I can explain you dasha in a different videos going forward. So let's go back to our zodiac signs. I think you might be interested knowing about what happening to the my zodiac sign. What should I do? Okay, now let's take with Aries. You can expect a spiritual transformation or possible isolation because obviously it's in 12th house. The entire movie is happening, so you will feel you will get connect some kind of connection with foreign land may happen. Remedy here is that meditate daily, chant Hanuman Chalisa because Mars is somewhere linked with Aries. So Hanuman Chalisa is the best way you can actually get rid of any kind of negative effects or your feeling about it. Taurus gains through special groups. So again, socially and some of the special friends you may get it during this time. Suddenly you will get someone you feel I can do something great and I can actually get some gains out of it. Okay, some friends you feel that okay, this is a social network is my critical part of it. I need to focus friendships to rekindle. But one thing I just want to give, be cautious because again as I told you, you are getting an ocean, you might get so many illusions. Be clear where to serious about it. The friendship and the discussions or whatever is there is to be very clear. I will say remedy is the black sesame to Shiva on Saturday. So I think that's one of the remedy. I also believe it's a great one. Gemini, career transformation. I say this is no shortcuts. The go hard work. It's a time for hard work. Focus, and I'm telling you, next is you will gain out of it. Whatever hard work you put right now, you will get it. So but there is going to be increased responsibility. So many people will say I have to handle two roles, three roles in my career job, but and I am paid the same. And I will say you are happy. You should be lucky that you at least you have a job. People are losing jobs. Okay, so that's one of the uh, aspect you need to look at it. Remedies here is food poor, feed the poor, and avoid unethical shortcuts. Again, as I told you, follow the the difficult route, but that's the route you need to follow. Cancer, spiritual learning, possible long distance travel, and guidance from Guru. So, Guru will. This is the time you should go and take the blessing from Guru. Remedies: read Bhagavad Gita or any kind of any kind of holy books which your religion allows. Respect elders, give respect to elders because that's the area where you need to focus. Leo, I think one of the biggest profound transformation. Deep emotional work is then possible sudden changes in life. You expect some sudden changes in life. Worship Lord Bhairav and avoid all kind of speculations, stocks, shares, Bitcoin. Sorry, I will say for time being, just hold on it. Be grounded. Keep focus, because this you are one of them. Is one of the difficult tasks right now you're going to go through. Anyway, Leo, again, sun's sign, Saturn coming into it from Leo. It's that way is not an easy one. So please be careful. Virgo, challenges in relationship and business partnerships. So if your business is running well, there is going to be a problem. Or these are temporary, but still 2.5 years. It's a quite a big long time, and also relationships. So please manage uh, properly. Don't make any hasty decisions, but very careful. This is a time. It's not you are driving. We all human beings been driven by planets. So planet is playing their role. You are just a puppet of the planet. So that's the story. Light sesame oil lamp on Saturday. Libra, focus on health, overcoming enemies, and dealing with past karmic debts. So you will suddenly find, Librans, that some sudden old fight coming up, some old enemies will come. You will eventually end up taking some loan or some money or something from outside, and that's can create a, and you are getting engaged into your past life dates. So you will be having some kind of past life issue will come back again and it will haunt you. uh, Donate medicine to poor, go to clinic, hospitals, and donate the medicine. Don't give money but give a medicine, so that this is a fantastic remedy for this. Scorpio, increase spiritual creativity. You want to explore things, so you use your creative mind for the spirituality, something like that. And emotional transformation will happen. Vishnu Sahasranam, or pray to Lord Vishnu, Krishna. That's the best, I will say, uh, opportunity for you. Sagittarius, changes in home, emotional reflection. So you will feel that I want to go out of my home, and uh, I don't want to be at home. Simple. I just want to go. Don't want to be at. I just want to go out and just chill out. I don't want to be at home. So those kind of challenging things will come. Um, Grounding your foundation. So that you need to focus on. Reality is, offer milk to Shiva and stay disciplined. That's the answer. Stay disciplined. You have some responsibility for home, and you have to accept it and follow it. Capricorn, increase efforts in work and overcoming mental challenges. So that area you have to focus. Shani mantra, do Shani mantra daily. Aquarius, I think it's a bit tricky because it's coming in your second house. Financial discipline is very crucial. Don't brag, no point. Speech transformation. So you need to be very careful what you speak, because it can hurt someone and it can create a trouble for you. And focus on material security. You don't carry loads of money. Okay, whatever money is there, just don't overspend it. Keep, save it, and be very grounded on that aspect. Donate food to all elderly. And last is Pisces. Pisces is like personal reinvention. It's happening in your own house. So grounding your spirituality and discipline. That's Pisces. They don't like anyone trying to control them and tell them do this 10 things. They don't like it. They go with their own way, their thoughts there. But this is a time they need to bit go against their nature and be remain disciplined. Offer water and flower to Lord Vishnu on Saturday. So this is what I am coming to an end. It's a it's a final reflection. I just want to see how to adapt Saturn in Pisces for growth. As we approach Saturn prices, then it is important, reflect daily, reflect you daily on your actions and growth, what you are planning, what actions you are taking. So daily routine is very crucial for you in this matter. This is not just a time to external change but inner transformation. So please keep in mind, this is not a you will see any external, it's inner transformation. So again, all spiritual, all conversation about subconscious mind and all. So you there is going to be a lava inside your mind which is burning. It's not with anger, but with some kind of information, some kind of curiosity, some kind of exploration. And that is where you will try and explore it internally on a daily basis. Detach from your religion. That's the first thing you have to start. Don't embrace illusions. Recognize where you are living in denial and begin facing reality with a structure. Okay. uh, why I'm here, what should I do, how I should do. So those questions will come, but accept with the reality and begin facing the reality. That's with the structure. Embrace spiritual discipline. I think most of the people are have a habit. Okay, maybe 2 3 days I will take a skip, I will do later. If I get mood, I will. It should not, divine is sub calling me and all. No, no, you have to follow. You have discipline, you have to follow. Whatever time happens, take some time for nama japa, some time for your own uh, focus on your chanting. Whatever really religious chants are there, you have to do it. You have to take some time out. Forget whatever is happening. Some work may happen, may not happen, but this time is allotted, means you have to do it. Try at least at same time, so that the god is waiting or almighty is waiting to you. So waiting for you, so go and chant it, because that's the way you can connect. uh, let go unnecessary baggage. I think that piece I missed out. I think this is time for let go. People will lose job. Let go. Let, because happening, it's good for you. It's a change in karma. Let go. Some of the relationship, people will leave. Some people in your life are there and they are going, so you let go. Some people will actually eventually leave the world. Let go, because I think that's the way you have to accept it. There is karmic connections is coming to an end, and the people with whom your karmic connections are there, once that is over, they will leave. Doesn't mean they're leaving the world, but they're leaving to you. They're leaving you for someone else or whatever. That can happen. So if this is happening, this is then you have to start accepting. Let go. No point uh, living with that burden. How can I get back and all? Once it is gone, gone. So that's something you need to do. And this is a baggage. You need to, this is, I think you need to uh, also look at what kind of my bad habits, toxic habits are there. Relationships are toxic, relationships are there. Material attachment is there. So I think it's time to declutter from your life. Any toxic thing, please declutter. Keep it clean, simple, and very focused. Balance logic and intuition. I think that's one of the area where Saturn demands structure. Pisces want is very intuitive. He is saying, let's explore. Intuitive means is what? You are searching something. You are you are trying to find something. So I think you need to really have the combination of both to get the success. Don't dilute your efforts. Be patient. I think Saturn's first and important mantra is be patient. Whatever you're doing, trust divine time. Divine will give you and with a great outcomes. So in conclusion, I will say first, before I want to say that thank you all of you to join for joining this call. And this is my first session. I hope this session you found very great. If there are positive or any improvement you want or looking at it, please give it to me. um, my interest will be how I can able to give you valuable insights to you and navigate this powerful time with a very awareness. I am not a person who can give anything instruction, but at least give awareness to you, uh, what is correct and what is not good for you. This is just a beginning, so we will be back every week, more in-depth astrological content. If you find this session helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Vedic Astro5. Stay grounded, stay blessed, stay connected with your spiritual journey. See you soon.